really embarrassed myself at my nephew's soccer game. Well, days ago, my sister let me know that it was her son's soccer game, and they had a chance to be in the semifinals. And she asked me if I wanted to come, and I said, of course. When I got there, it was packed. I had to go get something at the concession stands because I hadn't had any dinner yet, and luckily they had nachos. I got my nachos, and then I went and took my seat in the stands. So I spotted my nephew out on the field, and I just assumed he didn't see me because he didn't wave back. Thought, well, he's just concentrating on the game. He'll probably wave at me the next time he sees me. Next time I'm like, Austin, number 7, hi! And still nothing. Well, he didn't acknowledge me, so I thought I didn't want to try to embarrass him any further, and I just stayed in my seat. Whistle blew, and then the game started, and I was super excited. I dipped one of my chips in the cheese, and before I could put it in my mouth, a glob fell onto my pants. I stood up to go back to the concession stand to get some extra napkins, and as soon as I stood up, a soccer ball came flying and hit my plate of nachos. Sent me flying backwards into a mess of cheese and chaos. I landed right on my butt with cheese and chips all around me. And I knew people were laughing, and the ones that were trying not to laugh actually did. The referee had just blew his whistle to call a stop to one of the plays, and this nice gentleman came over and offered his hand and helped me up to my feet. I was covered in cheese sauce. I was mortified that my nephew would see me this way, put my head down and just went back to my car. Just went home and cleaned up all the nacho mess all over my clothes. The next day, I called my nephew to apologize for any embarrassment I might have caused. I told him, I'm sorry, honey, I did not mean to embarrass you. It was just a freak accident, and I'm such a klutz. And the phone went silent for a moment, and he's like, what are you talking about? My game is tonight.